Pleasure.
It's time for our take. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez. Chocolatito making his way to the ring.
They have waited for this fight for so...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse "Bam" Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. He misses with that straight left. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now you've let him back into it.
Great round, now relax. Good work out there, the job's work.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
He was close to this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on energy.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it.
Away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to
focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Here we go. It's round 2. Perfect counter lands. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good counter punch. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Trying to cheat. Here we go. Already was cheating.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Fails to score with that left hook. Bam is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to
Cheater.
normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Trying to slip and feint. You the one cheating. Now you running. Oh my God.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy.
All right, you remember how to slip and feint now?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Got my lick back.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance,
You're cheating, boy.
without a doubt, made it
I
look
swear, bro.
easy.
Y'all,
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
the scum of the game.
Get out there and switch on.
I just played one of you cheaters.
Good work out there. The jab's working.
Game before.
Those 1-2.
You've let him back into this. You're
Even
betting
for,
this kid.
oh,
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
out of all that cheating, then he started swagger jacking my moves
Right.
and running.
Stop at the time. Sets him up.
Y'all the worst, man. Y'all make this game so bad.
Win the round on your jab and breathe laces.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Ain't had a box game in so long.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
Right, don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
That's it.
Just,
Start
man,
sticking
I'm
with your body shots.
I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. And Bam fire too. You shouldn't even have to try to cheat with Bam. He got all that. He got the whole package. I could fall over 100 fights with Bam. Bam, that dude. You should be able to fight straight up with Bam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch right up the middle. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there. Get the job done.
Thank you. That was a halfway decent round. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
Go back out there and have to win this round. Get your mind back. Get the focus back. Get that jab back.
It is a point to where you could get to know everything about this game, and then everything just becomes second nature. You do it like that, it becomes that easy. Some you win, some you lose.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
The game speed was better.
Set for another round.
My man wasn't trying to fight the audience.
Great work. Stay focused.
Look at that smooth, silky smooth
How
game.
nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The courage on display here is incredible. Swing and a miss with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with just hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go. Both men step back for just a moment. And you can see here his face basically melts into a slow.
That's one thing you got to keep no matter what. That punch discipline. Because once your stamina get to a certain level, it'll let me flash knock you out, flash KO you. You got to have punch discipline. You got to, no matter what.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
It's always better when it's hard like that, because it make the game so cerebral. is strategic. You
Twice.
got to really dig deep.
You can be confident now. You've got to take that confidence back. Go out.
There's the bell for round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Perfect counter shot. They both want the knockout. Catch and shoot.
Stop throwing those 2 pieces, those combos every time. Every exchange, you don't have to do that. See, I throw 1 punch and then block so I can get you to commit.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
And see, and then you turn it into a counter just like that. Throw that 1 punch and then lean back, wait for him to throw, and then you can go on the body. Just like that, bro. Know your opponent. And I'm out of there.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent
And
throws.
your punches have more power when you fighting at his arm distance.
You have a chin where you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just...
See, look at that. It's harder to get to you now. But don't throw them all the time. Sometimes you got to move around the ring. Give them a break.
And despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good round.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Just get your shots off and don't give them anything. Go back on the...
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice exchange here from both men. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Did well to block that right hook. Perfect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nice movement. Nice movement. Now that's some good boxing. See, look at that. Look at that. That's some badass boxing, bro. That's bad. Love that. Good boxing.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Stay focused.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we'll go again.
Good work out there, the jab's working nice. Those ones...
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Get the one shot at a time, sets him up, but you'll take him out.
Badass boxing, bro. That was good boxing right there.
I need you to
But you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there.
jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get
She'll
your shots
probably
off.
be head
Too
too.
much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
And there's the bell for round 8. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And down goes Chocolatito. You up the replay.
Bro, how the hell did that happen?
To see that again.
A shot from the gods took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How the hell did that happen, bro?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice job blocking the hook. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That jab doesn't find a...
Don't ever throw a power punch like that, bro, when you already...
Wow,
No.
let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
I told you that. I just told you that. You gotta be careful. Good fight anyway.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
And